Martin Gooden from CPT Performance.com or www.blogbootcampnottingham.co.uk. Right, today I'm just going to share some quick information with you. At the starting of this year, I decided consciously to make a decision, and that decision was to try and read and get as much information as I can. So every month I try and read a book what will give me some self-development of some sort. And this book, what I'm going to kind of give you the information of what I would like you to try and read or get a hold of, was referred to me by one of my mentors named Steve Jacks, who is an expert in the field of hormonal balance and also weight loss and also TRX fitness. Okay, so obviously what it was, I decided I need to learn that little bit more about hormonal balance. Okay, and that was the book what I read for this month. Right, we are so hell-bent generally on exercise and healthy eating. Yeah, how many times in the media have you heard, you got to exercise so many times a week to get a benefit? How many times have you heard you must be eating this, that and the other to get yourself in some, form of good shape, and also not only good shape but in a better state of health? Now, there's nothing wrong with this. Okay, you'll find that most fitness professionals concentrate on these two elements. Okay, but there's more. There's certainly more to the jigsaw than that when you're looking at better health. Yes, some people may not be able to exercise for whatever reason that may be. However, this is not an excuse to say you're not going to eat the right type of foods. Okay, right, so more to the jigsaw is your hormonal balance. Okay, very important when you need to be understanding and knowing that this is part of the weight loss jigsaw. Okay, a lot of people who have not got good hormonal balance or who are really super highly stressed, these are the people what generally and will do find it hard to lose some fat, and not only fat, lose the weight. No doubt about it. Right, this book, as you can see, has been written by Scott Isaacs, and you can see he's got quite a few letters after his name. In fact, it looks like he's got the alphabet after his name, so it must be quite knowledgeable. Okay, and in this book, some of the things what he actually covers really blew my mind. Really blew my mind. It's took my, I must say, it's took my knowledge on hormonal balance and weight loss to another level now. Okay, through reading this book. And some of the things what it covers in the book is hormones and metabolism, food and insulin, insulin resistance, androgen disorders in women, women's hormones, thyroid hormones, cortisol, stress and the adrenal gland, growth hormone. This will probably appeal to a lot of the male species when it comes to growth hormone, or aka known as the youth hormone. Hunger hormones, believe it or not. And obviously the book was written by Mr. Scott Isaacs, okay, who's obviously well knowledgeable on hormonal balance. So that is the book what I would recommend you to read, okay, not only for better health, okay, but actually to give you a better understanding of yourself. Okay, why you might be feeling stressed, what you can do, what you can eat when you are feeling a bit stressed. And it may be the jigsaw, okay, it might be that piece of the jigsaw, okay, what you need to put into your, or take out of your puzzle, what is stopping you from losing weight, feeling more healthy, feeling more energetic. Okay, so that is the book what I'd recommend you to read. That is the book what I read last month, and I got a lot of knowledge from it. So if you're interested, I'm sure it's available on Amazon, or you might be able to get it off eBay. Whatever you do, try and read it. You'll get a lot out of it. Thanks for listening to my read this book this month. I'll be reading another book for next month, and again I'll give you some more information on that. Thank you, and bye for now.